All right, we are live out in Facebook land and live RC land. I need one volunteer marshal on spot number 3. One volunteer marshal on spot number 3. It's Tom, Lamb, Rosen, Clenshaw, Marquez, and Brown. That is going to be my grid up order. You kids know the gig. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Sound of the tone. All right, we're locked in, loaded. LT going to lead you out. Lamb in the 2. Watch the top of the hill. Let's do a restart on that. Come on, kids. You know the routine. Hey, Aiden, can you grab whatever's on the back straightaway behind you off of there? Aiden, whatever's on that straightaway right there, can you grab that off there, please? Quite sure what it is, but doesn't need to be on the track. Cool. Thank you, sir. All right, that's your one gimme. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Sound of the tone. All right. Marshal out front, please. All right, LT, Lamb, Rosen, Clenshaw, Thornton, Marquez, Brown. Top running order watch coming down the back straightaway. Back straightaway is clear. Lamb getting it hooked up on a pipe. That's going to put Rosen knocking on the back door. LT leading out. Top 2 going to find their way into that B-main event. That'll be race number 4. Race number 2, novice B-main event. You are up next. Novice B-main event. You are up next. Watch out the back triple. Watch out the back triple. Watch out the back triple. Back triple is clear. LT leading out. Lamb in the 2. Now Thornton finding his way up into the top 3. Mills, Rosen, Marquez, Brown going to be my front runners. Thornton getting it wrong on the back triple. Ooh, boomer noodle. That's the first time I got to say that all day. I feel happy with myself. Back out in front going to be LT. In that 2, going to be Ashley Lamb. Thornton in the 3. Rosen in the 4. Marquez in the 5. Clenshaw in the 6. Drivers, you have 130 in, 330 to go. Marshals, please keep an eye on your areas. Watch on the front straightaway. Watch on the front straightaway. Thank you, Dustin. It is LT on top. 18 and a 509 in the works for Tom. Ashley Lamb in the 2 off the end of the straightaway. Jeremy Thornton in the 3. So that'll be the battle pick up on here soon enough. Got 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Lamb over the back triple. Thornton over the back triple. That is your second and third place cars. Top 2 going to find their way into the B. Larry Tom leading out through the center section. Coming into the back triple goes double single. Unlike Scott Weather going single, single, single. LT on top. Up the hill, down the hill. Ashley Lamb in the 2. Now Lamb getting it wrong on the back triple. That's going to move Thornton into the top 2. So there's your battle royale. Off the end of the straightaway they go. LT not really out of the woodworks yet. Thornton going double single. Lamb knocking on the back door. Down the back straightaway they're going to go. Marshal out front, please. It is clear. Oh, Thornton getting Marshall at the top of the hill. Marshall top of the hill. It's going to be LT on top. Lamb in the 2. Thornton going to be sitting in the top 3. 3 minutes in, 2 to go. 3 in, 2 to go. I'll need 2 volunteer marshals after this race. I'll need 2 volunteer marshals after this race. To help me out, I got 2 that are unable to marshal. So LT on top. Lamb in the 2. Thornton, Marquez, Rosen, Clenshaw, Brown. Going to be your top 7 running order. Race number 2, novice B main. That's going to be Wustenhofer, Alan Bima, Bronson Graves, Aaron Durham, Chris Washington, and Jarrett Thornton. You kids will be up next. 3:45 in, 1:15 to go. LT running in the clean air. Off the end of the back straightaway, going up the hill. Going down the hill, coming up on Rosen.
1 minute left.
And Marquez. Watch back triple, watch back triple. Thank you, Billy. Lamb sitting in the 2. Looking to punch her dance card into that B-main here later on. Thornton in the 3 with 45 seconds to go. That'll be leader work with you guys. You know what to do. Thank you very much. Good job, guys. Way to work together. Watch backside triple. Watch backside triple. It is clear with 25 seconds to go. Drivers, 25 seconds to go. Remember, marshals, grab those blowers. Blow off your areas when the race is completed. LT leading out. Lamb in the 2. Thornton in the 3. With 15 seconds to go. 15 seconds left to go. Starting to wind this one down. Less than 5. Thornton's going to make it by for one more. LT is going to get chopped at the line, and that is time. You will be done when you cross our finish line. LT, you're bumping into that B-main event. Nils, gotcha. You are done. Marquez is done. Lamb, Brown, Rosen, waiting on 1, waiting on 1, waiting on Thornton, waiting on 1. And that is a race. All stop, all stop.
The race is completed.
LT and Lamb, you guys are bumping into that B-main event. That'll be race number 4. I need all those marshals back out on the track, and I am going to need 2 volunteers to help me out. 2 volunteers to help me out with the next race, please. All righty, race number 2, novice B-main event. You guys can roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Wustenhofer on the pole. Alan Bima in the 2. Bronson Graves in the 3. Aaron Durham in the 4. Chris Washington in the 5. Jarrett Thornton in the 6. Let's go and roll them out, check them in. I need my marshals on the track. Okay, doke.
Jarrett Thornton.
I need 2 volunteer marshals, please. I need 2 volunteer marshals. 2 volunteer marshals. I need a volunteer marshal top of the hill, and I need a volunteer marshal on cone 3. I need 2 volunteer marshals, please. 2 volunteer marshals. 2 volunteer marshals. Don't everybody hop out there at once. 2 volunteer marshals needed for this race, please. 2 volunteer marshals needed for this race. I need 1 at the top of the hill. I need 1 on spot number 3. Back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed.
Christopher Washington. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Again, Wustenhofer on spot number 1. Alan Bima on spot number 2. Bronson Graves on spot number 3. Aaron Durham on spot number 4. Chris Washington on spot number 5. Jarrett on number 6.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Let's go and get our cars lined up. Go and get our cars lined up.
$15 seconds to the start of the race.
That's what I like to hear. Eric Wustenhofer, you're in spot number 1. If you're out there, you need to move up to spot number 1. Alan Bima in 2, Bronson in 3, Aaron Durham in 4, Chris Washington in 5, Jarrett Thornton in 6. Huh? There we go. All right, this is your novice B main event. Your top 2 going to find their way into that A main event. So remember, it's going to be keep it rubber side down, make your passes clean. If you hit somebody and take them out for position, you guys need to relinquish that spot back. All righty, you kids know the gig. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone. And I've seen worse. I've definitely seen better, but I've seen worse. So we are rolling with race number 2, race number 3. Sportsman 21.5, B main. That'll be Brandon Bennett, Dylan Williamson, J.J. Thornton, Will Devia, Chris Friedenreich, and Tristan Heeb. You will be up next. All right, we are rolling with race number 2. Race number 3, 21.5, B main event coming up at you next. 21.5, B main event coming up at you next. Alan Byma leading out. Eric Wustenhofer in the 2. Branson Graves in the 3. Durham in the 4. Washington in the 5. Watch coming on front straightaway. Watch coming on front straightaway. Watch on the back triple. Thank you, John. It is clear. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. That's okay. We'll let that one go. It's Jarrett. It's all good. Alan Byma leading out. Eric Wustenhofer in the 2. Washington in the 3. Bronson in the 4. Marshall out front, please. Marshall out front. Thank you, Will. Watch on the back triple. Watch on the back triple. Race number 2 on deck. Race number 3. 21.5 lock timing. B main event coming up at you next. 21.5 lock B coming up at you next. Alan Byma leading out. Wustenhofer in the 2. Graves in the 3.
Two minutes left.
.330 in. Watch on the backside triple. Watch backside triple. Watch backside triple. Watch backside triple. Bronson going for the freestyle points. It's going to be Wustenhofer on top. Byma in the 2 now. Bronson in the 3. Aaron in the 4. Washington in the 5. Thornton in the 6. Race number 2 on track. Race number 3. 21.5 B main event coming up at you next. 21.5 B main coming up at you next.
1 minute left.
Drivers, you got 4 minutes in, 1 to go. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Eric Wustenhofer leading out. Alan Byma in that 2. Bronson Graves in the 3. Aaron Durham in the 4. Washington in the 5. Jarrett in the 6. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. It is clear. Race number 3. 21.5 lock timing B main. You guys are going to be up in about a minute and a half. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Novice drivers, I'll need all these drivers back out. And maybe 1 volunteer to help me out. We'll need a couple volunteer marshals to help me out in the early runnings, but we are good up until race number 6. I will need a couple volunteers to help me out after race 6. With less than 10, drivers less than 10, it is Wustenhofer on top. Alan Byma in the 2. Bronson Graves in the 3. Durham in the 4. Washington in the 5. Marshall out front, please. Marshall out front. That is time. Jarrett, you are done. Jarrett, you are done. Waiting on everyone else. You all will be done when you cross the start-finish line. Allen, you are done. Bronson, you are done. Waiting on a couple. Mr. Wustenhofer, you are not done. Mr. Wustenhofer, you are not done. Jarrett, don't go backwards on the track, bud. Eric, you are not done. Now you're done. All right. Eric Wustenhofer and Alan Bima, you are bumping into that A main event. Are you planning on staying for your main? Eric and Alan, are you planning on staying for the A main?
Thank you very much for
Transponder 3010538.
That's okay. You made it. Alan, are you staying for your
Transponder
A main?
1641869.
Yes, you are. All right, cool. So Eric and Alan, you guys are bumped into that
The race is complete.
novice A main event. I need all of those marshals back out on the track, please. Marshals back out on the track, and I will need 2 volunteers to help me out. 2 volunteers to help me out. All right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. All right, with that being said, marshals to your spots. Race number 3, you can roll them out, check them in, roll them out, check them in.
Dylan Williamson. Chris Rendenreich.
It's going to be Brandon Bennett on the pole, Dylan Williamson in the 2, J.J. Thornton in the 3, Will Davia in the 4, Chris Friedenreich in the 5, Tristan Heeb in the 6. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Mr. Dillum. Mr. Dillum, in front of
Brandon
me.
Bennett.
Where the cones are, please. Thank you. That way you have a less probability of getting hit by a car.
Will Davila.
At least that's the theory. All right, back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. Go get our cars lined up. Bennett on the pole. Williamson in the 2. Thornton in the 3. Davia in the 4. Friedenreich in the 5. Heeb in the 6. All right. Looking good. Again, we got those little boxes up there for a reason.
1 minute to the start.
Bennett
of the
on the pole. Williamson in the 2. Thornton in the 3. Davia in the 4. Friedenreich in the 5. Heeb in the 6. Awesome. All right.
45 seconds
Drivers
to the
ready,
start of the
marshals
race.
ready. You guys going to go at the sound of the tone. Top 2 going to find their way into that A main. 21.5, lock timing. B main event. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Keep it clean, guys. Marshal out front. Long 5-minute main. You guys know the routine. Let's keep it clean out front, guys. Watch on the backside triple. Backside triple. Watch backside triple. Backside triple is clear. All right, leading out is going to be J.J. Thornton. Friedenreich in the 2, Bennett in the 3, Davia in the 4. Watch it off the back triple, watch it off the backside, Marshall out front. Let's keep it clean, drivers. Clean it up, clean it up, clean it up. Thornton on top. Watch top of the hill, watch top of the hill. Looks like Davia possibly popping up into the top 2. Nope, that's going to be Williamson. Davia, Bennett, and Heeb. Bennett slicing the inside on Davia. Setting his sights on Williamson. Williamson goes off res. Now Brandon Bennett going to find his way up into the top 2. Meanwhile, J.J. Thornton Off and running off the end of the straightaway, coming into that center section right now. Bennett in the 2. He, Williamson, Friedenreich, and Davia. That is going to be your front runners. Watching front side double. Watch front side double. Front side double is clear. J.J. Thornton going to be leading you out. Brandon Bennett in that 2. Top 2 front runners. Starting to do a little bit of a breakaway. Williamson in the 3. He was 2.8 off the back door. Bennett now going to be 3.6 with 2:15 in, 2:40 to go. Watching race number 3, race number 4. 17.5 lock timing, B main. Coming at you next, 17.5 lock, B main coming at you next. I'll need these 6 drivers, and if I can get at least 2 volunteer marshals to help me out with race number 4, at least 2 volunteer marshals to help me out with race number 4. Thornton leading out, Bennett in the 2. Williamson in the 3, Heeb in the 4. DeVee in the 5. JJ working his way through some back markers, Marshall out front. Thank you, Mr. Washington. Second going to be Bennett. Mr. Heeb, that will be the leader working with you next. Please hold your line.
Left.
Thank you very much. You'll have second coming up on you soon enough once you see the all-red car coming up on you. Thank you very much. Mr. Friedenreich, that'll be the leader on you. JJ, you got to slow it down, bud. Marshall out front, please. It's going to be Bennett and Thornton, your top 2 frontrunners. They got a good lead over Williamson. Williamson working his way through the back triple right now. Your top 2 frontrunners in front of the driver's stand. That'll be Bennett and Thornton. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. Bennett putting it upside down. That's going to move Thornton back up into the top spot. Bennett in the 2, Williamson in the 3. With 3:45 in, 1:15 to go. 3:45 in, 1:15 to go. Race number 4. 17.5 lock timing, B main event. Coming at you next. J.J. Thornton on top. Brandon Bennett in that 2. That'll be leader working leader Chris. Please hold your line. Thank you very much. Williamson starting to close the gap. It was 4 seconds last time by, now 2.4. And then I start talking about him. He's going to succumb to an announcer's jinx. With 45 seconds left to go, 45 seconds left to go. It is J.J. Thornton leading out. Bennett in the 2. Williamson in the 3. Davia, Friedenreich, and he. Marshall on the front straightaway. Thank you, Bronson. J.J. Thornton leading out. In the center section of the track, he goes through the front side double. With under 15 to go. Under 15 to go. Less than 10, drivers, less than 10. JJ on top, Bennett in the 2. Less than 5, drivers, less than 5. It's going to be a run to the line. JJ is going to make it by for one more. Everyone else will be done when you cross the start-finish line. Tristan, you are done. Will, you are done. Brandon, you are done. Chris, you are done. Waiting on 2. Waiting on Thornton and Williamson. Waiting on Thornton and Williamson. Marshals, make sure you're grabbing those blowers. And that is a race. I'll stop. J.J. Thornton and Brandon Bennett, you guys are bumped into that A main event. Marshals, grab those blowers. Start blowing off your areas. Nope, 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 no. Nada. Mr. Durham. Mr. Durham. Follow the race line to the next B. There you go. All right, Thornton and Bennett, you are bumped into that 21.5 A main event. Drivers from race number 3, I need you guys on the track, please. Drivers from race number 3, I need you guys on the track, please. That goes at the top of the hill. Remember, you're going to walk in the direction of the race line until you find the next B. Awesome. Let's go and roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in.
Mike Sara, Ashley Lamb, Chucky Stacker.
And I am going to need one volunteer marshal in front of timing and scoring. I need one volunteer marshal in front of timing and scoring, please. One volunteer marshal in front of timing and scoring, please.
Ryan Harrell. LT. Tyler Jones.
One volunteer marshal in front of timing and scoring, please. Watch front
Candy
straightaway.
Todd Farnham.
And with that, back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. It's going to be Kevin Cornwell on the pole. Mike Sora in the 2. Ryan Harrell in the 3. DJ Bice in the 4. Boomer Wheeler, are you still out there? He left? Well, that would have been helpful to know because I would have taken 3 from the C main. Who was my 3rd in my lock timing C main? That was Jeremy Thornton. Is your car ready to go? Get it. So it's going to be Cornwell on the pole, Sora in the 2, Harrell in the 3, Bice in the 4, Farnham in the 5, Jones in the 6, Stacker in the 7, Tom in the 8, Lamb in the 9, Thornton on the 10. Yeah, I need it checked in. And I got a good check out of all my marshals. Is the car on? There we go. Awesome possum.
Jeremy Thornton.
Cool. All right. So let's make sure I get a head nod out of everybody on this. This is a 5-minute B main event. Top 2 going to find your way into that A main event. That is a 10-minute A main event. I would be remiss if I didn't say make your passes clean. So make your passes clean. I don't want to call for rough driving. You all know the routine. Let's make it clean. Drivers ready, marshals ready. 17.5 lock B.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Sound of the tone. Nice, 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 nice. Let's do a restart on that, kids. Restart. Line the cars back up. If I can get one more volunteer marshal at the top of the hill, if I can get one more volunteer marshal at the top of the hill, please, I would appreciate it. One more volunteer marshal top of the hill. One volunteer marshal top of the hill, just so I can get JJ looking one way and one guy looking the other way. Thank you, John. All right, that's your one gimme, guys. Drivers ready, marshals ready. You guys are going to go at the sound of the tone. All right. Much, much better. That's what I like to see. We are off and running. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Settle it in, guys. Settle it in. All right. It's a gaggle of cars. Watch top of the hill, guys. Watch top of the hill. Watch top of the hill. All right, leading us out is going to be Bice, Harrell, Sora. Harrell getting it wrong. Farnham right there. Stacker right there. Stacker tries to go over the top. Tom now putting his nose up in the mix. Cornwell also up there as well. Year leader going to be DJ Bice. Mike Sora in the 2. Harrell in the 3. Farnham, Tom, Cornwell, Stacker, Lamb. Sora getting it wrong on the backside triple. Tom pushing it wide. Cornwell trying to find a way on the inside. Farnham pushes it wide. 3-car dance down that back straightaway. Cornwell looks to the inside on Tom. Not able to capitalize there. And then Bice spins it around. Harrell going to take over top spot. Sora in the 2. Watch it come on the back triple. Watch on the backside triple. Watch backside triple. Watch backside triple. Backside triple. It is clear. Everybody jockeying back over. Marshall bottom of the hill. Marshall bottom of the hill. Marshals, keep an eye on your areas, please. Harrell leading out. Bice in the 2. Farnham in the 3. Tom. Stacker. Jones. Farnham pushing it wide. Tom trying to go to the inside. Stacker backing it down. Leader right now down that front straightaway going to be Ryan Harrell. In that 2 spot is going to be DJ Bice. Watch on the front straightaway. Watch down the front straightaway. Front straightaway is clear. Watch it in center section. Thank you, Mr. Washington. Farnham now up into the 2. Stacker in the 3. Bice in the 4. So second, third, fourth. Then it's going to be Jones, Tom, Cornwell, Lamb, Sora. Leader right now, Ryan Harrell trying to run away. In that 2, Stacker looking to the inside on Farnham. Makes the pass and sticks it like a lawn dart. So now Farnham back up into the 2. Bison into the 3. Stacker in the 4. Tom in the 5. Cornwell, Jones. Right now your leader is going to be Ryan Harrell leading out. Todd Farnham in the 2. Bice putting it upside down. Stacker into the 3. Tom hooking up a pipe. Bice into the 4. Sora flying by on the inside on Tom. With 2:50 in, 2:10 to go. It's going to be Ryan Harrell leading you out. Harrell in the top spot. Farnham in the 2. Watch out the end straightaway. Watch out the end straightaway. Watch out the end straightaway. No. Go. Mr. Passmore. Cars go back where they come off. Not in another lane, please. Watch backside triple, guys. Watch backside triple. It is clear. Back out up front. Still going to be Ryan Harrell on top. Farnham in the 2. There's Farnham. In that 3 is going to be Jones, Stacker, Sora, Lamb, Cornwell, LT, Bice, and Thornton throwing it down cold. Watch front straightaway. Watch front straightaway. Front straightaway is clear. Watch top of the hill. Top of the hill is clear. Drivers, you got 3:45 in, 1:15 to go. 1:15 to go. It is Ryan Harrell leading out. Todd Farnham in that 2. Stacker in the 3. Stacker getting wrong on the back straightaway. That goes Lamb and Cornwell now by. Here comes LT, Bice, and Jones. With 4 minutes in, 1 to go. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Watch on the back triple. Watch back triple. Watch back triple. Back triple is clear. Lamb put it upside down. Leader still going to be Ryan Harrell off the end of the straightaway. Todd Farnham in the 2. Looks like Cornwell into 3. Lamb, Tom, Bice, and Jones all going at it. With under 30 to go, it's going to be Ryan Harrell running in the clean air. Farnham in the clean air. Cornwell, Lamb, Tom, Jones, all going at it. With under 15 to go, drivers under 15 to go, that'll be leader working there, guys. Please hold your line. With less than 10, drivers less than 10, race number 5. That is going to be my Novice A main event. You will be up next. LT and Lamb going at it. Time has expired. It's going to be a run to the line. You guys, we don't need to cross our finish line. Harrell, you are done. Bice, you are done. Stacker, you are done. Farnham, you are done. Waiting on everybody else. Tom trying to go for the death move. Oh! And that is a race. All stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Taking the win, Ryan Harrell. Marshals, grab your blowers. Mr. Friedenreich. Is there a blower right there? Grazie, prego. Harrell and Farnham, are you guys planning on running your mains? Todd Farnham, are you planning on running the main? Yes? Harrell, you're running the main? That's what I need to know. All right. You guys are in that 10-minute A main event. Marshals to your spots, please. This is your Novice A main event. No worries. All right, race number 5, Novice A main event. You guys can roll them out, check them in. It's going to be Alan Bima on the 10, Eric Wustenhofer on the 9, Davis Theobald on the 8, Mike Hastings on the 7, Tristan Heeb on the 6, Luke Hastings on the 5, Jace Hastings on the 4, Joe Camargo on the 3, Wyatt Bima on the 2, and James Wiseman will be my top qualifier.
Wyatt Bima. Tristan Heeb.
I have all my marshalling spots covered. Marshal out front, Mr. Dirma.
Joe Camargo.
All right, back
Hastings.
straightaway is
Chase
closed.
Hastings.
Back straightaway is
Davis
closed.
Duval.
Back straightaway is
1
closed.
minute
No
to
more
the start of the
laps.
race. White
No
Hastings.
more laps.
Alan Bima.
Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. James, you're in spot number 1. Wyatt,
45 seconds to
2.
the start of the race.
Joe in the 3. Jason in the 4. Luke in the 5. Tristan in the 6. Mike in the 7. Davis in the 8. Eric in the 9. Alan on the 10. With that being said, drivers ready, marshals
30
ready.
seconds
You
to the
guys are
start
going
of
to
the race.
go. Sound of the tone. And we are locked and loaded. Let's keep it clean, kiddos. Keep it clean, keep it clean. Nicely done. We are off and running with our Novice A main event. Marshal out front, please. Thank you, Kevin. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. It's going to be Luke Hastings leading out. Tristan Hebe in the 2. Alan Bima in the 3. Yeah, that's actually right. Watch it out front, drivers. Watching the back triple. Watching the back triple. Watch come down the front straightaway. Watch come down the front straightaway. Front straightaway is clear. Watch on the backside triple. Watch backside triple. It's going to be Luke Hastings leading out. Tristan in the 2. James in the 3. Watch on the backside triple. Watch backside triple. Watch on the backside triple. Wiseman on top. Down the front straightaway he goes. Y'all blue. Watch it on the backside triple. Watch backside triple. Hebe in the 2. Hastings in the 3. Bima in the 4. Camargo in the 5. Watch on the backside triple. Watch backside triple. You good, Mike? All righty. It's going to be James Wiseman on top. Tristan in that 2 spot. Luke in the 3. Wyatt in the 4. Camargo in the 5. Jason in the 6. Race number 6. That is going to be my short course A main event. You will be up next, short course A main. I will need lots of volunteers after race number 6. Lots of volunteers after race number 6. Watch on the back straightaway. Watch on the back straightaway. Leader on deck is going to be the all blue of Wiseman coming down that back straightaway right now. Tristan in that 2 spot. Wyatt in the 3. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Watch it on the dribble. Chucky getting the workout. Good thing he ain't got no sleeves on it. Got the gun show in town. 3:15 in, 1:45 to go. It is James Wiseman going to be leading out. Wyatt Bima in the 2. Marshall on the back. Marshall out straightaway. It is clear. Watch it on the bottom of the hill. Watch bottom of the hill. Watch bottom of the hill. Mr. Durham, can I get you to slide back? Mr. Durham. Why? Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Off the gas when you guys are being marshaled. Off the gas when you're being marshaled. Especially when the panda catches you. You don't want an angry panda. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. James Wiseman leading out. Mr. Durham. I need you to slide back over by the cone, please. Awesome. Thank you. Yep. Standing out there blocks this corner. Wiseman on top. Bima in the 2. Jace Hastings in the 3. Luke in the 4. Watch bottom of the hill. It is clear. The leader's still going to be the all blue of James Wiseman. Puts it upside down. Wyatt not close enough to capitalize. Speaking of Wyatt, there he is off the end of the straightaway, rocking the all pink and bluish green. Watch top of the hill, watch top of the hill, watch top of the hill. Watch on the backside double, watch backside double. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin behind you, Kevin behind you. All righty. Time starting to wind down. That is going to be time. Tristan and Eric, you are done. Tristan and Eric, you are done. James Wiseman, you are done. Taking the win. Mike Hastings, you are done. Everyone will be done when you cross the start-finish line. Jason, the 3, you are done. Waiting on everyone else. Waiting on everyone else. Wyatt in the 2, you are done. Waiting on Joe and Luke. And waiting on Davis. That is going to be a race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshals, grab those blowers. Marshals, grab those blowers. Start blowing off your areas. Race number 6. Short course, a main event. Coming at you next. I need all 10 of these marshals back out on the track, please. All 10 back out on the track, please. Novice drivers, I need you guys back on the track, please. Novice drivers, I need you back on the track. Novice drivers, back on the track. And race number 6. Short course, a main event. Novice drivers, back on the track, please. Roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in 3 spot, Garrett Lastra. In the 2, Garrett Passmore. And on the pole will be Kyle Ash.
Garrett Lastra. Kyle Ash.
Who's calling me?
Garrett Passmore.
Mr. Wustenhofer. You're good. All right, with that being said, back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. When our cars lined up, back straightaway is closed. Again, after race number 6, I am going to need about 6 volunteer marshals.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Y'all know the routine. This is your 13.5 short course, a main event, going to the sound of the tone. It is Kyle Ash leading out. Passmore in the 2. It's Ash, Lastra, and Passmore. Usually have about 6 to 8 short courses rolling. Got a little bit of light turnout on short courses today. We got 3 rolling. Left those guys alone. Race number 7. 13.5 Stadium Truck A-Main. Going to be coming up at you next. Again, I will need at least 6 experienced volunteer marshals to help me out with the next race. 6 volunteer marshals. Help me out with the next race. Gonna be appreciated. Kyle Ash on top. Lastra in the 2. Lastra, a little bit of rough going in qualifying. Looks like he's got his truck working how he wants it in the main event. Passmore gonna be in the 3. Ash leading out. He's got 4.2 on Lastra. He's got another 5.2 on Passmore. Ash on top. Lastra in the 2. 18.4 to a 19.3 to a 18.7. Out of Passmore. Everybody working on their own stretch of real estate, so no real battles going on right now. Lastra trying to flirt with the pipe. Passmore not quite close enough to capitalize, but closing the distance. Ash leading out. Laster in the 2. Passmore in the 3. 2 minutes in, 3 to go. 2 and 3 to go. Again, thanks so much for everyone coming out today. Hopefully, y'all are having a fun time with our Saturday shenanigans here at Hobby Action Raceway. If you have a tab inside the store, you need to find your way inside there and get that paid. If you have a tab inside the store, you need to get inside and get that handled, taken care of. There will be no practice after the races are done today. No practice after the races are done. Ash on top. Laster and Passmore starting to get on top of one another. Now Passmore going to find his way into the 2. Laster going to drop it to the 3. Down the front straightaway, that'll be your battle royale for 2nd and 3rd. Race number 7. Stadium Truck A-Main coming up at you next. Watch on the back triple, watch on the back triple, watch on the back triple. Marshall top of the hill, Marshall top of the hill. Kyle Ash leading out, Passmore in the 2, Laster in the 3. Gap between Laster and Passmore going to be 2.1 seconds. Through the back triple section they go. With 3:30 down, 1:30 to go. 3:30 down, 1:30 to go. Ash on top. Passmore going to be in the 2. Race number 6 on deck. Race number 7. Stadium Truck A-Main coming up at you next. Again, I'll need 6 volunteer marshals. Help me out with that race. 6 volunteer marshals. Help me out with that race. Ash put it upside down. Passmore in the 2, Laster in the 3 with 45 seconds to go, drivers. 45 seconds left to go. With under 30 drivers, under 30. Passmore putting up on 2 wheels through the corner like Bo Luke. That was kind of dialed. Under 25 to go, drivers. Under 25 to go. Less than 20. May get by for one more. We'll see. Under 15. Again, marshals, please watch your areas. Marshals, please watch your areas. And that is time. Garrick, got you at the line. You are done. Waiting on 2. Marshals, make sure you're grabbing those blowers. Kyle Ash, you are done taking the win. And Mr. Passmore in the 2. You are done. That is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab those blowers. Start blowing off your areas. Ash and Passmore and Laster, top 3. Again, I'll need those 2 drivers. And I am going to need 6 volunteer marshals to help me out in the next race. 6 volunteer marshals, help me out in the next race, please. All right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots.
Chase Williford.
All right. Let's go ahead and roll them out. Check them in, roll them out, check them in. Again, I need several volunteer marshals to help me out with this race. Several volunteer marshals to help me out with this race. Qualifying in that 9 spot is Toolman. He's taking a knee. Qualifying in the 8, Will Davia. In the 7, MC. In the 6, Will Sarkeesian. In the 5, Nick Bayette. In the 4, Brian Day. In the 3, Chase Williford. In the 2, Zach McConnell. And on the pole will be Kyle Ash.
Captain Ahab.
I need 2 volunteer marshals, please. I need 2 volunteer marshals. 2 volunteer marshals. I need somebody on the bucket. I need somebody in front of timing and scoring. 2 volunteer marshals. 2 volunteer marshals. Straightaway, back straightaway is closed. Grid up the cars. Back straightaway is closed. Grid up the cars, please.
45 seconds to the start of the race. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Actually, I'm going to make the executive decision. Flop, just in case. Not that you're not
15
fast,
seconds to the start of the race.
but Harold's got the use of both his arms right now. Let's get our trucks lined up. Go and get our trucks lined up.
Less than 5.
Once again, the boxes are there for a reason. I'm pretty sure, other than maybe Kyle, he's probably the only one that probably can't see his car. So, with that being said, driver's ready, marshal's ready. You guys are going to go at the sound of the tone. And we are locked and loaded. Let's keep it clean, kids. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Nicely done. Way to work together. Ash leading out. McConnell, Williford, Day. Somebody, somebody, and somebody. Kyle Ash leading out. Zach McConnell in that 2 spot. Williford in the 3. Brian Day in the 4. Watch back triple, watch back triple. It is clear. And it's going to be Sarkeesian, MC, Davia, and Bayette. Back out of front, Kyle Ash going to be on top. Zach McConnell in the 2. Williford in the 3. Brian Day in the 4. Day doing a Bubba scrub. Marshall out front, please. Marshall out front. It is clear. All right, back up front, it is going to be Kyle Ash working his way, all yellow truck. That is 2nd and 3rd coming up on you. Thank you very much, Mr. Davia. That'll be 3rd and 4th working with you. Nicely done. Awesome, possum. Game on. Watching center, watching center, watching center. Kyle Ash leading out. McConnell in the 2. Williford and Day, 3rd and 4th. Then it's going to be Bayette in the top 6, it looks like. Ash off the end of the straightaway. McConnell off the end of the straightaway. That'll be 2nd coming up on you there. MC and Sarkeesian. Y'all know what to do. Grazie, prego. And then you'll have 3rd and 4th coming up on you next. Nicely done, guys. Game on. Kyle Ash on top. Zach McConnell in that 2 spot. Williford in the 3. Day in the 4. 3rd and 4th coming up on the back door of Bayette. Nicely done, guys. Way to work together. 2 minutes in, 4 to go. 2 in, 4 to go. Race number 8. That is going to be my 21.5 lock timing A main event. 21.5 locked A main event. Coming up at you next. Watch top of the hill. Watch top of the hill. Thank you, Will. And you'll have 3rd and 4th on you next. Nicely done. Kyle Ash on top. Off the end of the straightaway he goes. McConnell rocking the all pink. Williford and Day. Leaders 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Over the backside triple. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. That's how close they are. Watch backside. Watch backside. That car is dead. Back out at front. It is going to be Kyle Ash on top. Zach McConnell in the 2. Williford and Day still going at it for 3rd and 4th. Williford gets it wrong. Day, nowhere to go on that. He goes to the top 3 now. Nicely done, Ryan. Thank you very much. And that'll be 3rd working there, MC. Grazie, prego. Whoa, watch front straightaway, watch front straightaway, watch front straightaway. Watch front straightaway. Front straightaway is clear. Kyle Ash leading out. McConnell in the 2. B-Day in the 3. Williford in the 4. Bayette in the 5. MC, Davia, Sarkeesian, and Toolmat taking an E. Race number 8. 21.5 lock timing. A main event coming up at you next. 3:30 in, 2:30 to go. Marshall out front, please. Marshall out front. Thank you, Garrick. Kyle Ash getting it wrong. That's going to put McConnell starting to knock on the back door with 2:20 to go. 6-minute A main event for our Stadium Truck kids. So Kyle Ash on top. McConnell in that 2. They're on the same stretch of straightaway. Brian Day in that 3 spot. Working about a straightaway and a half back. That'll be
2 minutes left.
off the back straightaway they go. Up the hill, down the hill. The leader down the front straightaway, second down the front straightaway, third down the front straightaway. It is Ash, McConnell, and Day. In that 4 spot is going to be Williford. Kyle Ash on top. Zach McConnell in the 2. Ash starting to stretch out now on McConnell. Day in the 3, Williford in the 4. Watch it in center, watch it in center. Center is clear. With 5 minutes in, 1 to go. 5 in, 1 to go. Kyle Ash leading out.
1 minute left.
Watch in straightaway, watch in straightaway. McConnell in the 2. Day in the 3. Williford in the 4. With 45 seconds to go, drivers, 45 seconds to go. 45 seconds left to go. Kyle Ash still leading out. McConnell in the 2. Day, Williford, Bayette, MC. That's going to be your top 6 with Davia rounding out my 7. With 25 seconds to go, drivers, 25 seconds to go. Race number 8. 21.5, lock timing A main event. Coming up at you next. Under 15, drivers, under 15. Ash, McConnell, Day, Williford, Bayette, MC. Time has expired. You will be done when you cross our finish line. Zach McConnell in the 2, you are done. Brian Day in the 3, you are done. Davia, you are done. Waiting on 2, waiting on 3, waiting on 3. Ash, you are done. Williford, you are done. Waiting on MC. And that is a race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Marshall, grab those blowers.
The race is complete.
Start blowing off your areas. Drivers from race number 7, I need all 8 of you back out on the track, please. I need all 8 of you back out on the track, please. All right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots, please.
J.J. Thornton. Jeremy Thornton.
All right, I need my
Brother Watt.
marshals back on the track, please. Marshals back
Chris
on the
Barnett.
track. You guys
MC.
can roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 10 spot will be Brandon
Stacey
Bennett.
Lamb.
In the 9, J.J. Thornton. In the 8, Derek Tracy. In the 7, Stacy Lamb. In the 6, MC. In the 5, Brother 2. In the 4 will be Shane Theobald. In the 3, Jeremy Thornton. In the 2, Brother 1. And on the pole will be Darren Olney. Need all my marshalling spots
Shane
covered.
Theobald.
All marshalling spots are
Brandon
covered.
Derek Tracy. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All righty. And with that being said, back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. No more laps. No more laps.
45
Back
seconds to the
straightaway
start
is
of the race.
closed. 21.5 lock timing A main event. Coming at you in full fashion.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Clear check out of everybody. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. You guys going to go. Sound of the tone. Keep it clean. Restart, restart, restart. Y'all know the routine. You need to make it at least down the front straightaway. Please. Get our cars lined up, please. Yeah, somebody's got to give. Somebody's got to turn their wheels, and yeah, there you go. Stacy, roll your car around to spot 7, please. Thank you. Awesome possum. All right, let's try this one more time. Driver's ready, marshal's ready. You guys are going to go. Sound of the tone. There we go. Nicely done. Let's keep it clean out front, guys. Keep it clean out front. Watch out the triple. Watch out the backside. It is clear. Oi. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Let's keep it clean. Let's keep it clean. It's going to be brother 1 leading out. Theobald in the 2. Thornton in the 3. Thornton in the 4. Olney, Lamb, Bennett, marshal out front, please. Marshal out front. It is clear. So back out up front, it is going to be the all-orange of brother 1. Theobald in the 2. Thornton in the 3. Thornton in the 4. Thornton to get it upside down. There goes Olney now. Bennett, 2. Lamb. Tracy and MC. Battle going on back up front, though. Brother 1 spinning it sideways. Theobald going to find his way around the outside. In that 3 spot is going to be your pole sitter, Olney. Thornton in the 4. Thornton in the 5. Bennett, 2. Lamb. First and second off the end of the straightaway they go. Watch bottom of the hill. Watch bottom of the hill. Thank you, Brian. Race number 9, your 10-minute 17.5A main event coming up at you next. 17.5A coming at you next. So back out up front, it's still going to be Shane Theobald on top. Brother 1 in the 2. Still out up front is going to be Shane Theobald. Brother 1 in the 2. Thornton in the 3. Olney in the 4. Brother 2 in the 6. Bennett and Lamb. That'll be your closest battle going on right there. Your top 2 front runners working through the backside triple. Coming up on Tracy. That'll be second working with you and MC. And it'll be third right behind you guys. So game on and continue. Back out up front still going to be Shane Theobald off the end of the straightaway. Brother 1 in the 2. Watch front side double. Watch front side double. Marshall out front. Marshall out front. Thank you, Kyle. Watch backside triple. Watch backside triple. Watch backside triple. Brother 1 getting it hooked up. That's going to move Olney, and he hooks up a pipe. So back out up front is going to be Shane Theobald. Jeremy Thornton in that 2 spot. Brother 1 in the 3. Now Olney in the 3. Brother 1 in the 4. Brother 2 in the 5, and they get together. JJ, that'll be second working with you. Marshall out front, please. Marshall out front.
Two minutes left.
Shane Theobald leading out. 2 minutes in. Left on the master clock. Theobald on top. Thornton in the 2. Darren Olney in the 3. He puts it upside down. Brother 2 not close enough to capitalize. So now your battle going on for first and second. Watch backside triple. Watch backside triple. Theobald. And Thornton goes to the inside. So now Jeremy Thornton taking over that top spot. Theobald in the 2. Stacy, you got leader in second coming up on you. You know what to do. Nicely done. Game on, game on, game on. And second behind you there, you know what to do. Watch in straight away, watch in straight away. Thornton on top. And resume. Theobald in the 2, only in the 3. Brother 2, brother 1, Stacy in the top 6 now. Bennett in the 7. Tracy, Marshall out front, please. Opposite side, opposite side, opposite side, opposite side.
1 minute left.
Watch front straightaway. Front straightaway is clear. Drivers, you got under a minute to go, under a minute to go. Up next will be race number 9, my 10 minute, 17.5 lock timing A-main. Watch it out front, drivers, watch it out front. Thornton leading out. That'll be second work through there. JJ, please hold your line. Nicely done. Only in the 3, brother 2 in the 4. Lamb now moving up into the top 5. With under 20 to go, under 20 to go. Thank you, Will. Nicely done. Under 20, drivers, under 20, under 20. It's going to be Thornton on top. Theobald in the 2, only in the 3. Watch coming down front straightaway. Watch bottom of the hill. Watch bottom of the hill. Watch bottom of the hill. Thank you, Brian. With less than 10, drivers, less than 10. Less than 5. It is going to be finish the lap you are on. That is time. Lamb and brother 1, you are done. MC, you are done. Waiting on everyone else. Darren only in the 3, you are done. Brother 2 in the 4, you are done. Waiting on, waiting on. Derek Tracy popping up into the top 6, you are done. Thornton taking the win, you are done. Theobald, and that is a race. All stop, all stop. Marshals grab those blowers. Marshals grab those blowers. Marshals grab those blowers. Who's my marshal at the end of the straightaway? I know I had somebody down there. Nope. If you guys run your cars underneath my feet and I step on it, sorry about your luck.
Transponder 8554120. Transponder 8286166. Transponder 7198244.
All right, drivers from race number 8. I need you all back out on the track, please. Drivers from race 8. I need you all back out on the track, please. Yep.
Transponder 855412031.
Darren, help me out at the top of the hill.
7293525.
Oh, never mind. Darren's
Transponder
going there. All right.
8554120. Transponder 8286166. Race is completed.
All right, roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in.
Nick Bayet.
10 minutes, 17.5 locked. A main event. Farnham on the 10.
Rudy Gonzalez.
Harrell on the
Eric
9.
Lastra.
Henry on the 8. Lastra on
Ryan
the 7. Bayette on the 6. Gonzalez on the 5. Fertig on the 4. Williford on the 3.
Evan Fertig.
Weir on
Chase
the 2.
Williford.
And
Kyle
Kyle
McCarron.
Mack
Todd
on
Farnham.
the pole.
Black Stallion. John Henry III.
This is warm-up, guys. Let's keep it clean. And with that being said, back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. Go get our cars lined up. Back straightaway is closed.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right. Y'all know the routine.
45
10
seconds to the
minutes.
start of the race.
There will be no restart. at the sound of the tone. I'm giving you guys 10 minutes. You guys can sort it out for that amount of time. Sound of the tone.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. That is what I like to see. Everybody rocking and rolling until they get into the midfield. And then it's a Malachi fest after that. All right, Kyle Mack leading out. Gonzalez in the 2, Weir in the 3, Harrell in the 4, Bayette in the 5, Farnham, Lastra, Henry, Ferd again, Williford. Kyle Mack getting it wrong in the center section. Kyle Mack leading you out. Rudy Gonzalez in that 2. Paul Weir in the 3. First, second, third, working their way off that back triple right now. In that 4 spot, it's going to be Laster. Then you got Henry, Williford, Ferdig. Watch front straightaway, watch front straightaway. Front straightaway is clear. Yeah. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Kyle Mack leading out. Rudy Gonzalez in that 2. Now Weir getting a little wrong. Laster going to find his way into that top 3 now. Watch on the back straightaway. That was Bayette putting it upside down. Kyle Mack and Gonzalez going at it off the end of the short chute, going up the hill, down the hill. Rudy Gonzalez leading out. Kyle Mack in the 2. Watch down the front straightaway. Watch down the front straightaway. Nick, you got leader and second on you. You know what to do. Laster in 4 now. Weir finding his way back up into the top 3. Laster in the 4. Henry and Williford going at it for 5 and 6. Race number 10. 17.5 Expert A main event. You will be up next. Drivers, you have 2:30 in, 7:30 to go. Kyle Mack and Gonzalez going at it. Ferd again, Bayette going at it. Off the end of the short chute they go. Up the hill, down the hill. That is Kyle Mack leading you out. Rudy Gonzalez in the all blue in the 2. In that 3 is going to be Paul Weir rocking the black and yellow. In the 4 spot, Marshall out front, Marshall out front. In the 4 spot, it's going to be Harrell, Williford, Lastra. Let's keep it clean out front. Keep it clean out front. Language on the stand. I understand the frustration. 3 minutes in, 7 to go. 3 minutes in, 7 to go. Todd, you'll have leader and second on you next. Please hold your line. Thank you very much. And second behind you. In the 3 spot's going to be Paul Weir. He's coming up on Ferdig in that 3. Laster spinning around. Henry going to find his way up into the top 5 now. And then Harrell hooks up a pipe. So 4th, 5th, and 6th coming down that front straightaway. That is Henry, Lastra, and Harrell in that 3 spot. In the clean air, coming up on Ferdig, that is going to be Paul Weir. Kyle Mack working his way through the front side double, backside triple. In that 2 is going to be the all blue coming up on Farnham in the 2 spot. Watch it out front, watch it out front. Thank you, Shane. Paul Weir in the 3. Watch it in front, watch it out front, watch it out front, drivers. Watch front straightaway, watch front straightaway, watch front straightaway. Nicely done, Stacy. Back out in front, the blue, white, and yellow of Kyle Mack going up the hill, going down the hill. In that 2 is going to be the all blue of Rudy Gonzalez. In the 3, all black and yellow going up the hill, down the hill. That is Paul Weir. In that 4 spot, going to be JH3 rocking the black wing down that back straightaway. In the 5 is going to be Lastra, Harrell, Williford. That'll be second in between you guys, so you are in your own race, so hold your lines. Harrell and Williford going at it for the 6 and 7. Gonzalez, the jam and the butter roll. In between, Harrell gets it wrong on the backside triple. Gonzalez going to find his way around the outside. That'll be third wheel there, Ryan. Thank you very much. Leader off the end of the straightaway. Second coming down the front straightaway. And it's going to be Paul Weir in that 3. Henry in the 4. Lastra in the 5. Williford, Harrell, Furtick, Farnham, and Bayette. Drivers, you have 5 minutes in, halfway home. Hopefully you guys went to the little boys' room before you started. Kyle Mack leading out. Rudy Gonzalez in that 2. Paul Weir in the 3. Weir off the end of the straightaway. Gonzalez down the back straightaway. Weir coming down that back straightaway right about meow. Then it's going to be Henry in the 4 spot. Right there coming down the back triple right now. Watch back triple, watch back triple. Back triple is clear. Thank you, Brandon. Laster in the 5, Williford in the 6, Harrell in the 7, Furtick, Farnham, Bayette rounding out my top 10 with 6 minutes in, 4 to go. 6 minutes in, 4 to go. You're watching 17.5 lock timing here on our Saturday Shenanigans here at Hobby Action Raceway. Watch center, watch center. Kyle Mack getting it wrong before the backside triple. That's going to put Gonzalez not able to get up, but there is the battle going on for second and third. Weir and Gonzalez off the end of the straightaway, going up the hill, going down the hill. Watch front straightaway. Watch front straightaway. That was your leader putting it upside down. Chase Williford, you got second and third knocking behind you. Leader in front of you. And third right behind you. Thank you very much. And game on, sir. Resume your line. Kyle Mack on top. The Stallion going for full gallop. Up the hill, down the hill. He's got his sight set on Kyle Mack. He's coming up on Lastra and Farnham. Watch in the center. It is clear. 6:30 in, 3:30 to go. Watch center, Nick, Garrick, and Todd. That'll be leader and second with you guys. You know what to do. Thank you very much. You guys know each other's paint schemes. Gonzalez in the 3 spot. Leader coming down that front straightaway. Second coming down that front straightaway, coming up on Lastra. Farnham leader behind you. Lastra second behind you. Gonzalez coming down that front straightaway. He's got Henry now between Williford. There we go. Nicely done. Game on, game on, game on. So John Henry now setting his sights on Rudy Gonzalez. Down that back straightaway they go. First and second off the end of the straightaway. Todd, you got second behind you. You know what to do. You're also in a battle with Mr. Laster right there. No, you're not. So you are good. Kyle Mack leading out. Down the front straightaway he goes. In that 2 spot will be Paul Weir. In the 3 is going to be Gonzalez and Henry going at it. Henry now going around the outside on Gonzalez down that front straightaway. Third and fourth off the end of the straightaway they go. Coming into the infield. Nicely done. Good checkup on that, Rudy. Appreciate that. So now Henry going to be into the 2. Gonzalez into 3. Kyle Mack stringing the laps back together. Gapping out on the Stallion. Stallion may have been a little thoroughbred. Looking like a mule deer now with 8 minutes in, 2 to go. 8 minutes in, 2 to go. It is Kyle Mack on top. Paul Weir in the 2. Henry in the 3.
2 minutes left.
Gonzalez, Lastra, Harrell, Furtick, Williford, Farnham. That is going to be my top 9 running order with 8 in, less than 2 on the clock. Year leader off the end of the straightaway, the blue, white, and fluorescent yellow of Kyle Mack. In that 2 is going to be Paul Weir, tier 2.5. Announcer. In that 3 spot will be JH3. In the 4, Rudy Gonzalez rocking the all blue. There's Henry over the backside triple. Gonzalez over the backside triple. So Gonzalez still within striking distance. And Williford going to pull it off. So back out up front. It's Marshall out front, please. Gonzalez hooks up a pipe. Oh, that'll be leader work with you there, Rudy.
1 minute left.
Now Paul Weir working in between. Little bit of a rough lap out. Oh, my goodness. Paul tries to go for the boomer noodle. Kyle Mack leading out. In that 2 spot is going to be Paul Weir. He hooks up a pipe with under 45 to go. Under 45 to go. That'll be third working with you there, Garrett. Please hold your line. Actually, that's you guys are in a battle, so keep on rolling. Lastra and Gonzalez. With 25 seconds to go, Kyle Mack on top. Paul Weir in the 2. Henry in the 3. Lastra and Gonzalez going at it for 4th and 5th. Furtick in the 6. Harrell in the 7. Farnham in the 8. With less than 10 drivers, less than 10 marshals, make sure you're grabbing those blowers. Get a good blow on the track. Watch on the back straightaway. Watch on the back straightaway. Back straightaway is clear. And that is going to be time. Everyone will be done when you cross start finish line. Gonzalez and Lastra going at it for 4th and 5th. Racing them to the line. Who's it going to be? Fertig also has his nose up in there. So 4th, 5th, and 6th coming down that front straightaway. Who's got it? Who wants it? Lastra going to pull it out in the 4. Gonzalez in the 5. And Fertig goes dead. Oh, my goodness. That is a race. I'll stop. I'll stop. Marshals, go and grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Taking the win, Kyle Mack. Paul Weir in the 2, Henry in the 3, Lastra, Gonzalez, Fertig, Harrell. Farnham, Williford, and Bayette going to round out my top 10. I need all 10 of those marshals back out on the track. I need all 10 of those drivers back out on the track, please.
Been there, done that.
All right, drivers from race number 9. I need you guys back out on the track, please. Drivers from race number 9, I need you guys back out on the track. Shouldn't be looking for any volunteers. Let's roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. Marshals to your spots. I'm good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Qualifying in the 10 spot, Riley Tracy. In the 9, Sean Sanchez. In the 8, Randy Locken. In the 7, Justin Billowes. In the 6, Brian Day. In the 5,
Matthew
Chase
Willie.
Boyd. In the 4, Aaron Jensen. In the 3, Willie
Tyler
Smith.
Cornwell. Aaron Jensen. Chicken Nugget.
In the
Jesse
2,
Yellow
Connor
Ross.
Cornwell. And on the
Riley
pole will
Tracy.
be Matthew Willoughby.
1 minute to the start of the race. Randy Locken.
Nick, why don't you help me out on the other side of the hill for me? Ryan, you want to help me out on the other side of the start-finish line or the coming on straightaway? Back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. We've got our cars lined up. Back straightaway is closed.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
We've got our cars lined up. So again, Willoughby on the pole, Cornwell in the 2, Smith in the 3, Jensen in the 4, Boyd in the 5, Day on the 6, Billowes on the 7, Locken on the 8, Sanchez on the 9, Tracy on the
30 seconds to
10.
the start of the race.
10 car, 17.5, Expert A main event.
Fifteen seconds to the start of the race.
Coming at you at the sound of the tone. All right, we are locked and loaded. Willoughby, Cornwell, Smith, Jensen, Boyd, Day, Sanchez, Tracy, Locken, Billowes. Nice single file. Boyd gets it wrong on the back triple, drops him down 2 spots. So back out up front, your top 2 dance is going to be Willoughby, Cornwell, Smith, and Jensen. Top 4 working their way, backside triple. Willoughby with the all pink. Cornwell, Smith, Jensen, Day, Sanchez, Boyd, Tracy. Watch it going up the hill, 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 watch it going up the hill. It is clear. Willoughby leading out. Cornwell in the 2, Smith in the 3, watch it going up the hill. Jensen and Day going at it. Let's keep it clean, guys, keep it clean. Back out up front, top 2 dance. Willoughby setting it on cruise control. Smith doing into the 2. Cornwell in the 3, Jensen in the 4, Day in the 5. Locken, Tracy, Sanchez, Boyd, and Billowes. That's going to be your top 10. Justin, you'll have leader coming up on you next. Battle going on for 2nd and 3rd between Smith and Cornwell. Over the back triple section they go. Cornwell and Smith. Smith and Cornwell get into it going up the hill. Cornwell gets the better end of it. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch out front. That'll be 2nd and 3rd. Work with you, Justin. Please hold your line. Thank you very much. Jensen in the 4. Day in the 5. Willoughby on top. Cornwell in the 2. Smith in the 3. Locken and Tracy going at it for 6 and 7. Watch bottom of the hill, watch bottom of the hill. It is clear. Now Willie Smith finding his way into the 2, Cornwell into the 3. Here comes Jensen in the 4. He's got Sanchez in between Cornwell and Jensen. Day in the 5, Willoughby in another zip code. Coming up on Locken, thank you very much. Tracy and Boyd getting into it. No harm, no foul. Locken puts it upside down off the back triple. That moves Boyd now up into the top 6. Cornwell puts it up on 2 wheels. Bicycles off the end of the short chute. Down the front straightaway they go. That's going to be your battle between Willie Smith and Cornwell. Willoughby off the end of the straightaway, going up the hill, going down the hill. Drivers, you have 3:15 in, 2:45 to go. 3:15 in, 2:45 to go. Hey, Todd, can you blow off for Paul so he can come up and run the next race? Thank you. Watch in straightaway. Watch in straightaway. Cornwell gets it wrong. Jensen now up into the top 3. That'll be second work with you there, guys. Please hold your line. Smith gets it wrong. Gets into some back markers. Now Jensen into the 2. Smith into the 3. Cornwell into the 4. Willoughby down the back straightaway he goes. So that's going to be your battle between Locken and Tracy for 7 and 8. Jensen in the 2. Smith in the 3. Cornwell in the 4. Coming through the back triple section they go. Second, third, fourth. They're coming up on Locken and Tracy. You guys know what to do. And resume. Game on, game on. Marshall down the back straightaway. Nicely done, Ryan. Now Jensen gets it wrong on the front side. That moves Smith back to the 2. Cornwell into the 3. Jensen into the 4. And here comes Willoughby trying to lap up into the top 4 right now. You're watching race number 10, race number 11, two-wheel drive modified coming up at you next. Smith and Cornwell going at it down the back straightaway. Willoughby coming up on Jensen. You guys know what to do. Marshall out front, Marshall out front. Thank you, Garrick. That'll be second with you. Marshall behind you, Marshall behind you. Marshall out front. Cornwell hooks up a pipe. That drops him to the top 4, and then he comes up short. With 5 minutes in, 1 to go. 5 minutes in, 1 to go. It is Matthew Willoughby leading out. Willie Smith in that 2.
1 minute left.
Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. It is clear. Willoughby coming off the end of the straightaway. Looking to find a way around Jensen. Willoughby, Smith, Jensen, Day. That's going to be your top 4. Jensen going to make Willoughby work for it. The marsupial hopping mad at this point in time. Oh, and Jensen tastes like chicken. Under 20 to go, drivers. Under 20 to go. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Smith getting it wrong, going up the hill. That's going to move nobody. He's still in a solid second. With less than 5, drivers, less than 5, less than 5. Watching on the front straightaway, watching on the front straightaway. It is clear. Time has expired. You'll be done when you cross our finish line. Sean Sanchez, you are done. Brian Day, you are done. Chase Boyd, Matthew Willoughby, Willie Smith, you are done. Aaron Jensen, you are done. Waiting on 2, waiting on 2. And that is a race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Start blowing off your areas. And two-wheel drive modified coming at you next. Two-wheel mod coming at you next. I will need all 10 of these drivers back out on the track. Shouldn't be looking for any volunteers. I'll have 2 at the top of the hill and so forth. So marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots.
Aiden Horn. Dustin Evans. Local flip-flops legend. Kevin Gatton. Kyle Klingford.
I
Billy
would.
Hayden.
Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots, please. I got Lock in there. Tracy there. Somebody on corner number 3. Cornwell there. Day there. Chase Boyd, you can help me out at the top of the hill or coming on the front straight, back straightaway. Either one.
We need someone on that middle bucket, please. Someone on that middle bucket. Thanks, Zach. I just said it right here. That's fine, yeah. Okay. Yeah, perfect.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, I think our marshals are there. Let's get them checked in, guys. Two-wheel drive, modified buggy. Amen.
45 seconds to the start of the race. La Lamb. Zippy. Seconds to the start of the race.
Watching the center there, it is clear. All right, guys, let's maybe Spear or Lake go around one more time if you want. Let's get them lined up here.
15
Aiden
seconds to
Horn
the
in the
start of
1,
race.
Dustin Evans in that 2, Kyle Klingforth in that 3, Billy Hayden in the 4, local
Less than
legend
5.
in the 5, Gatton in that 6, and Richard Lake in the 7. All right, guys. Everybody knows the drill. Marshals ready, drivers ready, going at the sound of the tone. All right, Horn and Evans going to lead us out. Horn, Evans, Kyle, 1, 2, and 3 as they head down the straight. You got Billy in the 4, local legend in the 5, Gatton in the 6. Got a whole gaggle of cars in the back here. Be smooth, guys. Be smooth. Watch going on the straight. That's going to put Evans in the 1, Horn in the 2. Kyle now moving into that 2 as Horn gets caught up on the pipe. Dustin Evans doing a little breakaway with Kyle right behind him. Aiden in the 3, Gatton in the 4. Billy Hayden in the 5, Richard Lake in the 6. Anybody's ball game right now. You got a whole 4 cars in the back there. Take positions any minute. Yep, there we go. There's one example. Dustin Evans going to be leading us out. Kyle in that 2 as they head in the triple into the back straight. Horn in the 3, looking to catch Kyle. Billy Hayden in the 4, Lake in the 5. Moving up from that 7th spot. Watch traction roll there by local legend. Aiden Horn is all over Kyle's back door there. They head down the straight. Kyle goes a little wide. Horn's trying to type. Well, he puts it in there and he takes number 2 from him. That's going to be Evans. Horn. Kyle in the 3. Billy Hayden in the 4. Lake in that 5. As they get caught on each other, but they marshal each other out there. So your real battles between Aiden, Kyle, and Billy in that for that 2 spot. As they head up the horseshoe down the back stretch. Aiden stretching it out there a little bit over Kyle. Dustin Evans is in Las Vegas right now. See if Aiden can catch Dustin. It's going to be tough. Evans, Horn, Klingforth, those are your top 3. Hayden, Gatton, Lake, 4, 5, and 6. Local legend in that 7. Not a lot of time separating the last 3 drivers, though. Heads up. Is that local legend? Dustin Evans way out front. Got 3 minutes left, guys. 3 minutes left. 3 down, 3 to go. Evans, Horn, Klingfort. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Hayden, Gatton, 4 and 5. Spear and Lake, 6 and 7. Everybody's pretty spread out here. Kyle's trying to catch Aiden as they head up the horseshoe. Down the back stretch. Onto the straight. That's where your race is for that second spot between Horn and Klingfort. Both clear that triple. Dustin Evans way out front. He's in clean air. It's your second place, thank you. Third place is behind you. Kyle getting it wrong after the triple. That's going to give Aiden some breathing room as he heads down the straight. Evans, Horn, Klingfort, that's 1, 2, and 3. Hayden, Gatton, Legend, that's 4, 5, and 6. Lake is in the 7 with 1:40 to go, drivers. 1:40 to go. Watching the sweeper, clear. Evans, Horn, Klingfort, 1, 2, and 3. Local Legend now moving up to that 5 past Gatton. Billy Hayden still holding strong in that 4. Watch going on to the back straight here. That was your number 1 driver. Not enough to give Aiden a real shot at catching him right now if everything stays the same.
1 minute left.
Got a minute left, guys. Minute left. Evans, Horn, Kyle, 1, 2, and 3. Billy, Local, Kevin, 4, 5, and 6. Aiden is about 3.2 seconds behind Dustin Evans with 30 seconds left to go. You got less than 30, guys, less than 30. Legend, that's your number 2 driver there. Oh. Aiden goes on 2 wheels trying to catch up. You got less than 5, guys, less than 5. And that is a race, guys. When you come across the line, you are done. Lake, you are done. Evans, congrats, you win. Legend, you are done. Aiden, you are done. Billy, you are done. Waiting on Gatton and Kyle. Gatton, you are done, and that is a race. That is a race. Marshals, pick up your blowers, please. Blow off your areas.
The race is completed.
Thank you, Paul. All right, drivers from race number 11, I need you guys back out on the track, please. Drivers from race number 11, I'll need you guys back out on the track, please. And if I could get at least 1 volunteer to help me out, 1 volunteer. I would greatly appreciate it. 1 volunteer, Marshall. Help me out. I would appreciate it.
Eli DeVries. Chris Renton right.
This is your marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. If I could get a volunteer or 2, I would greatly appreciate it. A volunteer or 2, I would greatly appreciate it. Race number 12. Roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. Marshals to your spots. Okay. Qualifying in the 10 spot, Chris Friedenreich. In the 9, Eli DeVries. In the 8, Dylan Williamson. In the 7, Brother 1. In the 6, Will Sarkeesian. In the 5, Brother 2. In the 4, Nick Bayette. In the 3, Paul Weir. In the 2, Boomer Wheeler. And on the pole will be Ben Wiseman. Thank you. I need 1 volunteer marshal, top of the hill. 1 volunteer marshal, top of the hill. 1 volunteer marshal, top of the hill, please. 1 volunteer marshal, top of the hill. 1 volunteer marshal, top of the hill. 1 behind it are Kevin. And back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. I need a volunteer marshal at the top of the hill, please. I need a volunteer marshal at the top of the hill, please.
30 seconds to
One
the start of the
volunteer
race.
marshal at the top of the hill. Thank you, Juan.
Fifteen seconds to the start of the race.
Get our cars lined up. Go and get our cars lined up, please. Wiseman on the 1. Weir on the 2. Bayette
Less than
on the
5.
3. Brother 2 on the 4. Sarkeesian on the 5. Brother 1 on the 6. Williamson on the 7. DeVries on the 8. Friedenreich on the 9. Cool. Drivers ready, marshals ready. You guys know the routine. Sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded with your 13.5 four-wheel intermediate. Off and running. Here, pole sitter pushing it wide. We're going to find a way on the inside. Watching center, watching center, watching center. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Dustin. We're leading out. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. We're leading out. Wiseman in the 2, Bayette in the 3, Brother 2 in the 4. Brother 2 getting it wrong. Horn right there to get him. Paul Weir leading out off the end of the straightaway. Wiseman in that 2 spot. In the 3 is going to be Bayette. That'll be third working there, Chris. Please hold your line. Brother 2 in the 4, knocking on the back door of Bayette. Race number 13. Four-wheel drive expert. Watch the top of the hill. Watch the top of the hill. That was Wiseman getting it upside down. That'll be leader working with you there. Please hold your line. All green car. Thank you, Billy. Bayette in the 2. Wiseman in the 3. That'll be second and third working with you off the end of the straightaway. Second puts it upside down. Bayette now into the 3. DeVries and Williamson, that is second and third working with you. Please hold your line. And then Wiseman gets it wrong. No, Paul Weir loses something. That would be to the left. So now Nick Bayette going to be up on top. Brother 2 in the 2. Wiseman in the 3. Weir's going to have to take a knee, unfortunately. Dominant performance going on from the Stallion. He's going to get put out to pasture on this one. Race number 13, four-wheel drive expert coming up at you next. Race 13, four-wheel expert coming up at you next. Final race of the day, four-wheel drive modified. We'll be up after that. Should have everything wrapped up just a little after 7 o'clock. Watch it out front, watch it out front. Nick Bayette put it upside down. Brother 2 right there. So first, second, and third. Over that back triple section they go. Down the short chute. Going up the hill, going down the hill. That will be your front runners. Sarkeesian in the 4, Williamson in the 5, Brother 1 in the 6. Leaders going down that back straightaway. Now Wiseman looking on the inside on Bayette. Bayette gets scurred, pushes it wide. So now Wiseman back up on top. Bayette into the 2. Brother 2 in the 3. We're rolling with race number 12. Race number 13. 13.5 four-wheel expert coming up at you next. 3:30 in, 2:30 to go. Wiseman, Bayette, Brother 2. Sarkeesian, Brother 1. Williamson, DeVries, Friedenreich. And Wheeler not making the call on this one. Watch backside double, watch backside double. Ooh, you all right, Billy? All right, cool. Bayette going naked. Good thing we switched camera views. 4 minutes in, 2 to go. 4 minutes in, 2 to go. It is Ben Wiseman leading out. Brother 2 in that 2. Bayette in the 3. Sarkeesian in the 4. 4:15 in, 1:45 to go. 4:15 in, 1:45 to go. Again, thanks so much for everyone coming out to Saturday Shenanigans. Hopefully y'all are having a fun time, had a fun time. Don't forget, we'll do it all over again Wednesday night at 7 o'clock with Jimmy Leff on the mic. Ben Wiseman leading out, brother 2 in that 2. Bayette still sitting in the 3. Wiseman on top. Brother 2 in that 2. Wiseman right now working his way down the front straightaway. In the 2 spot, going to be the all silver purplish of 2.
1 minute left.
Bayette in the 3. There's Bayette down the front straightaway right now. Sarkeesian in the 4. Brother 1, DeVries, Williamson, Friedenreich, going to be my top 8. Race number 12 on deck. Race number 13, 4-wheel drive expert. Keep it clean, kids. That'll be a 4-car dance. I will need a couple volunteer marshals after race number 13. A couple volunteers after race number 13. With under 30 drivers, under 30. With less than 12. Less than 12. Marshall out front, please. Marshall out front. Thank you, Zach. Less than 10. Less than 10. Less than 5. Friedenreich's going to get by for one more, and everyone else, you will be done as you cross start-finish line. Brother 1, you are done in the top 5. Bayette, you are done. Williamson, you are done. Taking the win, Ben Wiseman, you are done. Waiting on 3. Waiting on 3. And that is going to be a race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Marshall's going to grab those blowers, start blowing off your areas. Race number 13, 4-wheel drive expert coming up at you next. 4-wheel expert coming up at you next.
Local flip-flops legend.
All right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. 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 Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Race number 13. You can roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 4 spot, Kevin Boyd in the 3. Zach Buse in the 2, Diego Bettenker. And on the pole will be the double L, Mr. Legend. Mr. Wiseman, if I can get you on spot number 3. Need somebody on center bucket. Will, you're at the top of the hill. Just watch the opposite side for me. And
1 minute
straight
to
away.
the start of the race. Kevin Boyd. Zachary Sean Tyler.
All right. And with that being said,
45 seconds to the start of the race.
No more laps. No more laps. Go get our cars lined up. No more laps. Go get our cars lined up. Race number 14, 4-wheel drive modified, coming up at you next. Again, after race 14,
30 seconds to the
track
start of the
will be
race.
closed. So again, we thank everyone for coming on out. Don't forget, we do it again on Wednesday and back at it on Saturday. All right, drivers ready, marshals ready. You guys going to go at the sound
15 seconds to the start of the race.
The tone. All right, we are off and running. Legend going to lead us out. Bettenker in the 2, Buse in the 3, Boyd in the 4. It's like Boyd called in the backup relief driver. Legend puts it upside down. That's going to drop him to the top 4. So now it's going to be Bettenker, Buse, Boyd, Legend. That is going to be your top 4 front runners. Diego Bettenker leading out. Backside triple he goes. Buse, Boyd, Legend. Buse gets it wrong going up the hill. That's going to move Boyd into the top 2. Spear going to still be in the 3. Drop that into the 4. So top 3 front runners. Meanwhile, Diego Bettenker trying to put as much real estate between himself and Boyd and Legend as possible. Buse in the 4th spot. Watch coming on front straightaway. That was Buse getting it wrong. So back out up front, it is going to be what's up? Diego Bettenker going to be leading out. Boyd in the 2, Legend in the 3. Boyd pushes it wide, Legend to the inside. So now Legend setting his sights on Diego. Back out up front, it's still going to be Diego Bettenker. Double L in the 2, Boyd in the 3. Gap between leader and second going to be 3.2. Gap between second and third was 0.3 of a second. Looks like it'll probably be about a second right now. Let's see where the gap is this time by. Gap going to be 3.1, so Legend shaving off a little bit of time. Gap between second and third going to be 2.2 seconds. So down the back straightaway in front of the driver's stand right now, Diego Bettenker. Go, Diego, go. Frontside double, ski jump, backside triple. 16-6, 16-1, fast lap out of Diego. That's certifiable right there. 16-3 out of Boyd, 16-3 out of Legend. So everybody working their own stretch of real estate. Hoping nobody forces any issues. 2:45 in, 3:15 to go. It is Bettenker, Spear, Boyd, Buse. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. All right, drivers, you got 3:30 in, 2:30 to go. Buse going for the tripod. Wah, wah, wah. Down to 2 seconds. 3:30 in, 2:30 to go. Diego Bettenker over the backside straightaway in front of the driver's stand. Legend down the back straightaway. And Boyd in that top 3 now. Bettenker down the back straightaway, working his way up the hill, down the hill. Legend in the 2. Gap was 2 seconds last time by. Bettenker off the end of the straightaway. Legend off the end of the straightaway. Let's see if Diego's got the moxie to hold off the hard charge. 4:15 in, 1:45 to go. It is Diego Bettenker off the end of the straightaway. Legend coming down the end of the straightaway. Gap is 2.3. Bettenker, Legend. Oh, Bettenker hooks up a pipe. No harm, no foul. Spins himself around like a record. Legend in the 2. Oh, he hooks up a pipe again. Got Boyd in between with 1:15 to go, drivers. 1:15 to go. Diego Bettenker looking on for an A-main win here in your four-wheel drive expert. He's got less than 2 seconds on Spear. Going up the hill, going down the hill. Juan looking on intently, gnawing on his fingertips. With 50 seconds to go, 50 seconds to go. Spear shorts it on the back double and gets spun around. So that's going to give Diego his biggest lead, and then Spear hooks up a pipe. Diego Bettenker, barring a mechanical issue, should be your winner with under 30 to go. Don't get cocky yet, kid. It's not over. This is four-wheel drive, and he's upside down. Spear not able to capitalize. Down the back straightaway with under 20 to go, It is Bettenker leading out. Double L in the 2. Boyd in the 3. Again, winding down our final race of the day. Four-wheel drive modified. Again, thank you so much for everyone coming on out. I'll need these 4 drivers, and I will need probably 2 volunteers to help me out. That is a race. Kevin Boyd, you are done. Still not going to help you. And that is a race. I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Start blowing off your areas. Taking the win, Diego. Double L in the 2, Boyd in the 3. Marshall's grab your blowers. Blower. And again, I am going to need probably 2 volunteer marshals to help me out this next race. 2 volunteer marshals help me out this next race. These guys are consummate professionals. This is your four-wheel drive modified A main event.
Dustin Evans. Aiden Horn. Billy Hayden. Spencer Ripken.
All right, let's go get our marshals to our spots, please. Marshals to our spots.
Kyle Klingforth.
Good seeing you. Who? Thank you. All right, you guys can roll them out, check them in. Hey, Spencer, this already was a 5-minute race. You want me to make it 4? All right, I need my marshal to the track, please. Marshal to the track, please. BT, you marshaling down there? Brent, are you marshaling down there?
1 minute to the start of the race.
Yes, awesome. All right, with that being said, you know the routine. Back straightaway is closed. Aiden Horn on the pole. Dustin Evans in the 2. Spencer Rifkin in the 3. Kyle Klingforth in the 4. Billy Hayden. Going to be my top 5.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All righty, Roo. Locked and loaded. Four-wheel drive modified. A main event coming at you. Sound of the tone. All right, your pole sitter, Aiden Horton, going to be leading us out. Dustin Evans in that 2. Ripken in the 3. Klingforth and Hayden. 5-car dance. Working away in the center section of the track. They go. These guys all getting ripping and gripping, ready for the Roar Off-Road Nationals, as well as your World Championships coming up here in September. I would imagine you'll see quite a few of these guys back for that race. Aiden Horn leading you out. Dustin Evans in that 2 spot. Rivkin in the 3. Associated Reedy Proline. Reedy Associated J Concepts. Associated J Concepts Hobby Wing. Top 3 front runners. Down the front straightaway they go. Working through the front double. Ski jump. Backside triple they go. 45 seconds in, 4:15 to go. Aiden Horn on top, 15-8. 15-7 fast lap, 15-8, 15-9. All 3 front runners working with 15-second laps, sub 16 laps. To the backside triple they go. Evans hooks up a pipe. Little short. Rivkin now going to find his way into the 2. Evans going to drop it to the 3. Aiden Horn leading you out. Rivkin in the 2. Evans in the 3. Oh, Horn puts it upside down in no man's land. Rivkin puts it upside down in no man's land. And here comes Dustin Evans with Billy Hayden in tow. So, just like that, synchronized wrecking out of your top 2 front runners. Evans going to reap the benefits, pop back up into the top 2. So, it is Aiden Horn back up on top. Evans, Rivkin, Hayden, Klingforth. That's going to be your top 5 with a minute 40 in, 3:20 to go. Down the front straightaway they go. Aiden Horn on top. Evans, Rivkin, Hayden, Klingforth. Aiden Horn back up on top. Evans in that 2, about a half straightaway back. Rivkin another quarter of a straightaway off the back door of Evans. And Horn hooks up a pipe a little bit. Evans going to close in under braking. That'll be your closest battle. They're separated by about 2 feet. Horn pushes it wide. Evans looking to the inside. Here comes Rivkin waiting to pick up the pieces. This is a track that, keeps you happy, keeps you legal and legit. Down the front straightaway, Evans trying to find a way under braking. Horn puts it up on 2 wheels. Horn, Evans, Rivkin, 250 in, 2:15 to go. Hayden Horn leading you out, Evans and Rivkin. Hayden into 4, Klingforth in the 5. Evans pushes it wide into the pipe, no harm, definitely no foul. With 3 in, 2 to go. Final race of the night. Again, thank you so much for everyone coming on out. Track will be closed after this race. Pits will be
2 minutes left.
closed probably about 15 minutes after we are done here. So, again, we like you, we love you. You can come on back down for some open practice tomorrow. It is Hayden Horn on top. Evans, and Evans shorts it on the back triple. Rivkin now, and then Rivkin hooks up a pipe. So Evans back into the 2. Horn going to do a little bit of a break. Scott Spears showing you his age, not able to reach the ground. Yeah, I'd put my hat lower too. Back out up front, going to be Hayden Horn. Dustin Evans in the 2, 3:45 in, 1:15 to go. Horn and Evans, backside triple. Rivkin, probably going to have a few choice words to talk with Scott about. Hayden Horn leading you out. Dustin Evans in that 2 spot. Spencer in the 3. Horn goes nose high. Evans to the inside. Down the back straightaway they go. And then he pushes it wide. Horn back to the inside. These guys race together all the time. They know the ins and outs. It is going to be Hayden Horn on top. Dustin Evans in that 2 spot with 4:20 to go. 40 seconds left on the Master. It's on like Donkey Kong. If you got them, smoke them. Prison rules, baby. Hayden Horn going to be leading out. Dustin Evans in that 2 spot. Rivkin in the 3. Hayden in the 4. Klingforth in the 5. 25 seconds left to go. 25 seconds left to go. Evans coming up short again, but Bubba scrubs it out. Hayden Horn going to be leading out. Evans in the 2. Rivkin in the 3. Hayden in the 4. Under 15. It should be a run to the line. Through the ski jump, backside triple. Oh, Horn jumps inside. Evans goes to the inside with less than 5. So it's Dustin Evans. 1 miscue, and like that, Dustin Evans taking the win. You are done. Hayden Horn, you are done. Waiting on everybody else. I saw that, Hayden. That was kind of dialed. Waiting on 3. Waiting on Rivkin, Hayden, and Klingforth. And that is a race. I'll stop. That does conclude our racing tonight. You guys are awesome. We appreciate everybody coming out. Thank you, Paul, for everything. We will see you guys on the flip side.